Don't hit on, let me stop. Welcome in, all Harpo fans. Why they beating me? Okay, so somebody loves your colloquialism, or I don't know, something about your personality. It's like somebody doesn't hate a thing about you type of energy. I think is what I'm feeling. Happy Valentine's Day. I think it is. Okay, for real, y'all. Um, I lose track of the birthdays sometimes. Okay, birthdays. I don't know. The older people is like, maybe with the kids, I'm more attentive to the birthdays than so much the older people nowadays. But because they be so busy, you call them, you saying happy birthday to them, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe it still feel the same for some of y'all. Y'all know y'all get happy because y'all about to go hang out and do stuff with each other. Okay, and y'all have made these plans, so y'all excited. But those who don't really celebrate, it's a big difference. Okay, so not saying that you forget your own birthday, but if you don't really celebrate, it's just like it's another day to some people. But I was finding out everybody feels the same, gracious just to, I guess, see another birthday. It's a lot of people who are not making it around us, and I got that on the still coat. Okay. So sometimes I do. I have to turn that off, one or the other. So make sure you checking your thermostats, your filters, and stuff like that. I got the Hierophant energy here. Yeah, something about you being high ranking. What is that? Justice. Okay, so justice was sticking out with a tower. Your justice may be to go through an upheaval, move, relocate. Okay. Um, yeah, it's definitely a tower. So somebody all upset or something. Like I got double energy at the bottom of the day. Somebody could be upset with you, Capricorn or Taurus, or there's a double energy here that is upset about, going through a tower because you're high ranking. You're a higher rank than them. And they're thinking like you don't know anything or something like that. But it's something of, how God is love. So innocence is like that. Okay. I can't be convicted of something that I know nothing. You got me, bitch. You can't put something on me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I wasn't nowhere near that. I have no recollection. I can't give you that. Like I don't have a story. I tell a lot of stories over here that significantly stood out in my life, right? But you might, with people when they get older and stuff, like out of your moms and whoever else, their stories are going to get shorter and shorter. There's only going to be so many of them that they start to remember when they get older. So you're going to have to deal with this. I just watched this through family members that was associated, but my grandmother, she went through it somewhat, but I wasn't like around her every day to really get that. And then being around people I don't know and go around them every day, somebody's doing it. It's a job, and prayer is powerful. So the angels are doing something, okay? I feel like they're bringing around ancestors that's going to help you remember because of what they forgot, okay? Or something weird. This is like our Halloween tarot too, so these give me a different feel sometime in the energy with them. I'm telling you, it's something about some ancestors. Something is being exposed, okay? And I'm saying that because of the star and the sun here in Major Arcana, okay, in this particular deck. And that is justice. Okay, I can't even get it. Okay, because it was trying to go up under my couch. There's something else down here too. I didn't pick it up these cards. Guess what the justice is though, y'all? The justice is temperance. God did it. It's something God is doing. Um, God is showing people. The truth is coming out that these people perverted. whatever this is, the Pentecostals, the whatever y'all doing, we don't even care. Uh, God's showing it. That's why they want you to put it down. They think you're powerful, but not only that you're not powerful, but you're innocent. Whatever your innocent is, it's because you have no recollection of whatever this is. These people know you. They know you don't know what the hell you're talking about, where to even go look it up. You don't have the college education. You don't know how that goes. You can look up certain things, but why would your mind go to, you know what I'm saying, to go to tarot cards? Okay. If people are like, no, no, don't go, don't go. You're gonna die in there 7 days, but you'll watch The Ring or go to a scary movie that means to equal the same value as these damn cards. And people watching. Who the fuck was watching Let Me In? Or whatever, let me go, let me be by your side, because that's what that shit was, and it wasn't letting them go. And it was definitely tearing them. You see the brother bang his face all the fuck up. I stopped watching TV. Okay. I did. I watched them one of those movies last and was just like, they really out here playing with real life possession and demons. You crazy motherfuckers. On purpose. At hazings, it probably started years ago. Okay, this ain't nothing new. It's just like now they're telling everybody like what they're doing. Like we're all being free of our sins. We're living in revelations. It's this big thing that the white people and the white groups of people, because they can't wait to come in like monsters, like the X-Men. They all something. Something's weird with them. God protect. This about to be a fight. So I don't know what they doing. We don't know what they genetically modified. Why are we eating clone meat? What is that? What is 3D printed? I'm a kid who read a cereal box when I got up from school, and that was it. But I did. I used to see like the little red number 40s, and I can remember my first, who was always gotta ring the bell for this Pisces. I don't give a fuck where he at, what he did. Who cares? He ain't did shit to me. God bless you, brother. Okay. Um, this temperance energy, and he is well that I knew brother nation, brother that's a part of the Nation of Islam. Okay, he did show me a lot of. I know what they like, what people be doing on the side or whatever. But I'm like, that's what one of our. We were already into it when I was younger, and I just kept telling him I don't see. He kept saying it was me. It was something that I wouldn't do, and I'm like, what? Conform to what? These people, right? Hello.
This is Michigan Connections Academy, calling to remind you that this Wednesday, February 11th, is count day for our school. As a parent of a kindergarten through 12th grade student, please make sure that your student completes a lesson in each course this Wednesday, February 11th. Even if the course does not show up on your schedule on Wednesday, please work ahead to complete a lesson in each course. Please mark the lesson complete in Pearson Online Classroom, and don't forget to log the appropriate attendance. Thank you for choosing to be a part of our Michigan Connections Academy family, and we appreciate your cooperation in being part of a successful count day.
Okay, so I ain't getting all, but they've made it to where you can record conversations now, um, and it's cool. I think it do, help people try to make some type of sense of being honest. What they're finding out is everybody liars or something like that, and it's strange because it's like, what we lying for? Who lying? If you really say you're a Christian, and people are like, yeah, but who over there doing what these particular Christians are doing? And there's still a lot of people out here keep trying to tell Leo to, I don't know, positivity is what I have to give y'all, but to give it to you straight and facts, that's a whole different matter, okay, of America. See, y'all really be trying, and y'all really gonna be the ones who get incited. And the moment your red ass tick off and just go boom and bang some motherfucking where, you gonna be in trouble because some people boom and bang back. It's like you're not gonna like what's coming back at you, you know. So I tell people to stay in that dharma, because karmic energy is really on the rise around here, and I don't know if they're really gonna stay where they trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I don't think that they're going to get anywhere with what they're doing out there. It's nobody's liking it. Okay, I don't care who you are. Even a young boy of America, he like, I'm on the Olympic team, and I don't agree with whatever America got going on. But then sometimes they'll come back on and try to clarify after he get paid by the Trump administration. Then you come on and start saying some nice shit about him. We just seen it all before. I don't know. He can recant that story, or he could be just a solid American. Like, I don't approve of what they're doing. He probably was talking about the violence and the name calling or whatever's happening or whatever's going on in our towns and our cities with the people that we are. Yeah, it's like people are in the nine of swords. People are in the nine of swords, period. Okay. His ideas is they want to move in a different direction than that person. They moving away from him. They do not want to be bothered with his energy. They are in the nine of swords of how he is representing them as white people. Okay. Um, it's like he wants to be the star that you're not a star just because you on that platform. You can be on a platform and not appeal to anyone, not even one person. You spark interest in them, okay? But those people you were sparking interest in, it was all a gimmick. And now that everybody know what it is, you're not popular no more. They were looking for you to, you know, to go ahead in some type of direction where it seems like it was going to bring down the barriers that had been in between. But I told y'all they was gonna slide Damien up in there. I'm like, I don't know who y'all think Trump is. And I was laughing about it because I already had my perspectives. I had already been watching my mouth. But now we all see what this person is, downright, outright. What he is what he is, and everybody sees it. It's no way in hiding. Obama would have never stooped that low. He wouldn't dare take it to this level. His presidency. I mean, maybe people who was comedic around him and he got invited on, maybe they did Obama on Saturday Night Live, but maybe he should come on there now. We should invite we should invite Obama to come. He should be part of the next skit. Even as not our president no more, I still think he wouldn't come on. He might. He always had a sense of humor. Okay, so I appreciate them both. I mean, he and Michelle, whoever they are, whatever they've done, reconstructive, whatever happened, who cares? I mean, how they delegated themselves in that office makes them a human being here, and I think that that's all that anybody is worried about. People are worried about real life issues. This person is still acting like they own apprentice. And I used to be thinking to myself, like, what is this? We sunk some battleship, and like he'll be talking to the people, and I don't think that it made sense any of the stuff down the line, whatever he was saying to the people in the first place. Like somebody was like, "You just don't make sense." And he's like, "Well, how did I not make sense?" And he started having some type of mental issues, and they shut that shit down. That was a fail. I don't know where his mind is or what it was that he was trying to be or who he wanted to be. Like it's like people of power can be dumbass people with money. Just maybe they hit the lottery one day or they just hit it, boom, right? They poured off into some business that made them real rich, you know, and now they just got this money. Okay, they're going around here making investments, but some of them investments might look promising when he first did it. It might have looked promising, you know, but in the background, what was it funding? Epstein Island. I'm just saying that. I don't know who was on that list. I don't care, you know. They ain't out here chasing no Jay-Z though. He been gone. He been gone before they even announced it the other day. He been gone. Them people don't be here. They already be gone. And then they be paying people in the backgrounds to set you up for some type of downfall or some type of harm to come to you because they have to either flee the country or fake their death. And some of them already know, like that tip that Marsha, uh, you know, Martha Stewart put that old white lady in jail. Come on, she got a tip off. She thinks we're serious. I was so shocked that they really put her in, but they won't put this nigga in jail for all the shit he got that he done done. You understand what I'm saying? You not. Y'all motherfuckers ain't hear me. They put somebody, mama and grandma, in prison for the one little thing, whatever it was Martha Stewart did. It ain't shit compared to this motherfucker in office, and you raggedy bitches think we crazy or something. You motherfuckers come over here playing with that dumb shit. We not. We not. They crazy as hell. They will take somebody that innocent and fuck over them because the black community appealed to him. She got with Snoop and he brought her back and shit. And he was like, because I'm sure he like Trump over here fucking up, doing all our type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just being real. And they could have all been having these conversations and these thoughts and stuff. These people knew each other, of course, one time, maybe one time. If it's two and you saw what they do and it was part of that affiliation of the PDFs and you showed up at this place, okay, look, but you did it more than once. Like I can see somebody name being on the list once and then they just never come back because it was like I saw, and I went. You know what I'm saying? So, but you like 5,000 times and counting. Like I need to see this 5,000 more times as how a comedian. I don't know who was it. Could have been Conan. I don't know, but it was one of them. Okay, at night they all but Jimmy be up there talking crazy. Okay, Fallon. He crazy. I watch all of this type of stuff. They're like looking at Dave Chappelle. They're from that time and era, like to me, you know what I'm saying, when they all kind of sprung out. But they got more popular when they do the daytime stuff because some people jokes come like that in their head all day, you know, so they can do this all day. So that's what I'm saying. It's like a practice thing, and that's what Eddie Murphy was trying to tell y'all when he was a kid. He was already filled with this energy like that. So a lot of people don't like people like that. My jokes are insulting. So I mean, but they were back then, you know. But y'all say some shit now, your feelings gonna be hurt, your culture gonna be hurt, your ancestors and your grandchildren from the future gonna be distraught, you know. They're not gonna. I'm just saying, it's a five of wands group over here being exposed. Okay, these people are in a nine of swords, child. They've been trying to hide from getting some type of repercussions from trying to hide something from you, some type of mail ID, some type of invitation, some type of paperwork. Or, yeah, you know. I do have the lovers, nine of swords, sun. And that's happiness. That's somebody who's, you know, high in their vibration. They enjoying their life. They're not sad. They're up, you know, lively, trying to figure out what they're gonna do next or how they're gonna approach something. Somebody's who's having good dharma. Okay. These people are having karma. They're over here competing and trying to go for like a same thing, a same look, a same genre, a same something. Like my daughter, I came out the hospital after my surgery, right? And I finally sat down. I had to sit down. I wasn't every day running around trying to or whatever was going on, right? And I had to sit down. But I did pick up a little job after that at home. So I believe it's some, but you got to know where to go. Um, when people like your direction, and because I was talking to somebody on this one job, right? This girl simply just didn't like me. Her communication with me wasn't understood, you know, and the people she was talking to, it was like she was explaining herself, but having to re-explain herself for them to get it and understand it. Even when she re-explained it to them, my mind still wasn't understanding. So I'm like, bitch, fuck them and you. I don't stay where I know I'm not mentally like, child, you just said something, they ain't even understand you. You had to make them whatever y'all just did. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and step back from this one. So it's like the boss was seeing you, okay? So like the boss is seeing you shine or something. Okay, it's some type of shining, some type of idea, something is shining. Leo and Page of Wands. Five of Wands is out here too, but so is the Nine of Swords. But Leo is out here in a good stance, you know. And whoever this Leo or the Gemini with fire placements is having a problem with you. Okay. I don't know what it is. It's like somebody in the Nine of Swords regretting that they hung out with a group of people or did something with a group of people because now they feel like these people set them up. Welcome to the channel, Coach Unique. Thank y'all for being here, part of the collective. Welcome into our 2026, where we know that God fixed it. Okay, if we allow Him to, He will. Okay, He definitely will repair, restore, and replenish you. Okay, and I. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that you and I. Okay, I'm hearing Lawrence, maybe Martin Lawrence. My name could be Lawrence. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors, show me what else is here. So, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. What I'm seeing with the Page of Swords and Six of Pentacles as y'all come off, um, people of knowledge. Okay, maybe this is with your gifts, your abilities. Could be knowledge. It could be like you're about to get some type of gift for your knowledge. Okay, whatever you're bringing, your foresight, your point of view of how you see. I can say more than just articulate yourself. That could mean all of the stuff I just said before I said articulate, and that's what I'm saying. How you come, how you appear. So when I say that, just understand it goes in depth. And it's more than likely having something to do with the way you're presenting something that you're selling, that you're surviving, okay, whatever this is that you're presenting, we come up and we're showing up in many different ways because all of y'all are not doing the same thing. I'm talking to a vast majority of collective all over this world, this planet. It's what spirit is saying right now at this time in this moment. But what this is being revealed. Is being revealed in your happiness or through your happiness, through your peace of mind or something like that. Somebody's upset because you're comfortable, and then they're like, she comfortable in what she doing. She complacent. Like these people be weird as hell. I don't know who these people are. They be weird, y'all. They be evil as hell over things that they none of us can control. Okay, none of us can control it. I can't control anything in my body that may be debilitating. Right. Um, all I can try to do is do the best that I'm doing with it. So I have been, and some people this keep coming out, some type of hidden agenda these people had over you. You're getting justice for it. You're getting justice for it because somebody see that these people were definitely not trying to give you this. They were not trying to give you this. They were not trying to restore you. He gets it done. That's my answer. He gets it done, coach. Okay. He gets it done. But um I don't know. I'm the kind of person that my mama didn't teach me to be disrespectful, unreliable, or undependable. You feel me? And I damn sure better be loyal. Okay, you have to be. She was loyal to the cab services here in the city of Detroit. I just want to give a shout out to Checker. Checker Cab has been around, and you've gotten our family through. I'm trying to tell you my whole childhood to them near my teenage years, all the way through with that lady. So bless y'all for being here. Y'all been here for a long time. Y'all have showed these people who think that they got the job now they doing something. They don't understand. If you ain't worked for Checker, you ain't did shit, bitch. Not in the city of Detroit. So big ups to Checker here, Checker Cab Services. They've been around for a long time. Okay, understand what I'm saying? A long time. Okay, they've been doing this thing forever. Forever, ever. They probably will be. They should. Okay. I know they're probably branching off and doing other things and whatever they are doing. I send them love and light, all the little small businesses here, and we got to stay respectable. You know, we are going through circumstances and situations, but that investment, you invested in something, you poured into something. They see this. You're old. You're old. In Yahshua's name, you'll get paid. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. That these people keep trying to do something like they keep trying to shut something down because see they're doing people are going to the doctor, people are finding out stuff about their health as they get older. Some people ain't even that old, this just developed. Some people ain't even that old, they just got a disease. She smells so good, she looks so good, they taste so good, right? You just don't even know me. You got your mouth on me, they ain't. That's nasty. Okay. Just being real. Whoever y'all are, King of Swords, I got King of Swords, Seven of Swords here. It came out in my hand. Not saying that that's coming from him. He's just at the bottom of the deck, something that somebody doesn't see coming. A break off. Okay. So this Queen of Pentacles could be not seeing that uh she about to get cut off by King of Swords. We're gonna see how this go. Or she could be the one cutting them off. Okay. Maybe this person Aquarius, Gemini, okay, part of this Five of Wands group, whoever this uh, King of Swords is. Show me the Seven of Swords here. What is the Seven of Swords here for the collective? Lovers. I can't make it up. I don't want to see the third party come out here. That's the whole damn deck, Steve. Shit. Somebody get the, okay. Somebody, if something is coming down, like somebody's been holding back something for such a long time with an individual, or somebody's been in a situation with somebody for a long time. I keep getting this Queen of Wands. Who is this bitch? Probably that same bitch was like, yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. And I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, I don't know, because I kept saying something about Leo, and she kept saying, no, it's Sagittarius. And I'm like, okay, do you know me, bitch? You got a problem? So I started going off on the feed for real. I will. I don't care. It's because it's freedom of speech here. Kids should not be on here. They're not, should not even be attracted to a channel like this. Such as one. For real, for real. If I was a kid, I'd be like, oh, that's some old people talking, you know. So or something. You know what I'm saying? It may not be of interest because I'm not doing anything that they are attracted to. You know what I'm saying? They just see an individual on here talking and having a conversation. So it's not like whoever you are, you're being viewed by adults. Okay, these are adults that's childish as hell too that come on your channel and they're throwing spells and stuff. Somebody was attached to a lover that was a part of some type of group that did some type of ceremony. Somebody might have caught a disease. That nine of swords is a lot. That's almost at the 10. And then it's seven more out here with that nine. It's 16 swords. It's a lot of swording. Okay. It's a lot of cutoff. It's a lot of snaking, sneaky. Okay. It's been a lot of talking. This is somebody who been doing some talking about what they was going to do to somebody. Okay. And whoever this Five of Wands group then talked themselves into the Nine of Swords. um, Whatever this was that they said that they was going to do, or whatever this was that they was going to try to get done, they didn't get it done. Okay. And they've even thought to like give you something back just to get you caught up, or just to get you back into this something, some bull. And it's like, bro, what is you what? I don't know. But I got somebody, Three of Wands here. Somebody at a distance, okay, is watching somebody who's very distant. This could be somebody no contact. Okay. I don't know if you know this person. They seem kind of confused here. In this reading here collective about what it is. I don't want to say that it's what they're doing, they're clear on walking away from somebody because they made a decision. There was a decision made with the Two of Swords out here. Somebody dang sure needs to make the decision if they haven't made it, or somebody's like, you know how a couple, I want to talk to you when you get off work or when you get back, or some people, I won't be there when you get back. I don't know. It's some cutoffs. It's some cutoffs happening silently. People not saying anything. People are just walking away for like obvious reasons that they may feel unsafe inside of situations that they're in with people. People are sitting in the same room with each other. Nobody's moving, and it's just like everything else is collecting around them. When I'm not on this channel, I'm doing something like I forgot I was doing just now. Okay. I don't know. The only time I like my rice gummy is when the Chinese people give it to you at the Chinese food place. Okay. Sometimes it's cool depending on what you're making. Like a beef stew is good over a little, rice that's a little bit more stickier. But I'll sit here and talk about food. Like I'm a big girl. I am though. I can eat. I got my moments. But when I do eat, I eat healthy stuff, stuff that will, stay on my stomach for a minute. But because I won't eat excessively. If if you're not sitting around, first off, you won't be eating, and if you are not, if you got something to do, you won't be just eating, right? But I eat like with that gallbladder surgery now. Mm-mm. I don't eat like nothing like I used to eat. I was a heavy eater then, so but I will cook because it's always people around me. Kids are going to eat, so you cook something, they're going to eat it. But I got a Knight of Wands, and that's somebody just they're wanting to take a passionate approach at you. Okay, they're motivated to whoever this is, um, and I'm telling you, it's got something to do with Valentine's Day. This person has been watching you from a distance, whoever this person is. I don't know if they're fire sign. If you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, standing out heavy here with that Emperor energy hanging out there, okay, for my Empresses. That's, Aries is Emperor energy. So that's what's hanging out here. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Libra with the Two of Swords. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, a boss figure, okay? Maybe a single parent, don't have to be. Could just be seen, go, okay? I don't really read for couples unless y'all come up, and then I'm going to have a whole conniption. I'm going to sit back, lean back like I'm Average Hitchcock or something, and just good evening with my fat ass folks. No, I love Alfred. Okay, he was that deal. Okay, I love Alfred Hitchcock when I was a child. You look at other people who be saying that they grew up and they grew up watching this, that, and the other, and they won't be as old as you. But that don't mean that they didn't grow up watching it, right? Why am I saying that? They could have older parents. True shit. So they would have older parents. They may not be old as you, but they've watched those same programs and got some type of understanding. They've retained something that maybe you don't even remember. But either or, it's like you both are still aspects of that time and era, if it makes sense, because of what y'all have ascertained as, I don't know, it's like some type of common like thread with people. You know what I'm saying? When like music is one of those things that bring us all together. So it's a common thread, in our community, a genre of music, or movies, they tie us all in together. And it's just the type of in sync energy you're going to feel with this person when they come in. It's like some type of common thread. And I know I've gotten away from doing the love readings, but I really be on it, okay? And somebody hates it, they've been fighting me with spell work, like they crazy or something, like something wrong with them, mad about some investments. thinking that, they're gonna be able to stop this or stop you. I don't even want to pick them up again. Why he just come out of here like that? All over because of what you build in here, collective. So you could be Capricorn, Taurus out here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This double energy could be a boss figure though, but this could be some type of obsession. I'm not sure if this is somebody who is toxic or what, because it did come out. Um, that past video, somebody was out here. So we're just gonna let it be. We're gonna see what it is. Show me why this double energy out here. Because of you being so strong, you this star. It's something about your strength. This is obsession from this person. It's obsession with this person. Because somebody told this person that you should be dead or that you should not be able to do something or something, your energy would change, you would be evil, or it's something, it was something weird. It's all, whatever it is with these people is always negative. It's a tower in their life. Look how they acting. Don't nobody want to listen to them, and you steadily drawing people in like a little honeybee. Okay, so somebody mad as fuck because you're still showing up as a star to this person, whoever you are. It's something that they can't do, that they thought if they mess with your life in a certain kind of way, and you would feel like they want you to feel like the world is heavy on your shoulders because they going through some demonic attack that they weird asses got going on. Yeah, these people are upset because you're about to hear good news. Okay. Something about a foundation or something that you've been working on. Okay. Somebody don't want you to hear something about this Virgo. Oh, they don't want you to get no communication from a Virgo. Somebody trying to come towards you. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna go for this though. Like some type of surprise visit from an old friend. I don't know about them lovers. Who trying to have a lover just gonna pop up on you? I can see when y'all see them and y'all out. And if they're an old lover, they might not want to see you while they some people you might not even recognize no more. You might still look the same, some of y'all. Like I'm just not as heavy as I used to be, but I don't think I was really that heavy. I did get kind of, I got bigger, way bigger than this. Okay, way bigger, but I still felt like I was retaining some type of water. Okay, whatever it was, it felt unhealthy. But something about the high priestess justice energy, they thought those fat spells and didn't know like how your fat fell. You feel me? Into the pockets of what made you look like a woman or something. Like for real. They throw those spells like make her just be fat. She always talking about, and then they threw that and you ate that. Okay. You ate that shit. And they got mad because you look good thick. You feel what I'm saying? Stank ass bitches be out here liberating on that whole shit. High priestess. Bitches don't like the way that you glow, Queen of Pentacles. Some about your abilities to become a boss, your intuitive abilities, um, as a paralegal, a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, somebody who, something with, it could be, you could be married to one of them type of people, or this is somebody who's looking at you, because it was just a list of people. At first I thought it was all going to be, justice system, but it's not. It's like a firefighter, a judge, a lawyer, a cop, or something. But I am getting Five of Pentacles down here and somebody in the Five of Cups because of the Eight of Cups energy. Yeah, it's like somebody want to walk away from a connection. They're going to walk away from this connection. I did say that. And somebody feels like when this person walks away, they're going to go in the Five of Pentacles without them. So I don't know. Somebody might have got stank with a Capricorn, a boss figure or something. I don't know because we do got Queen of Pentacles. So I always kind of put the male energy out there too. Um, and I was feeling Emperor energy earlier for some reason. And it's something about a partnership that these people, they don't want to walk away. Somebody don't want to walk away. Somebody weird. Somebody in the Five of Cups because it's like a nightmare is happening, and they don't want to walk away. It's like you supposed to be walking away or something. And what? Somebody done lost their mind, Jehovah. So I pray you clear it up, Jesus, Yeshua. I don't know where you at. Show up, show up. It's no laughter. I'm not laughing. It is really the truth. These people really be in their mind making making stuff up, or they be so caught up in what fun or hype they got going on. Like, say somebody is single, they had a girlfriend or boyfriend, they break up with somebody, person gone. They had a other lover come over, or secret lover. You know what I'm saying? Could be somebody of their same sex, or a couple of kids, so I don't know. Say, for instance, it's something like that. So they ask the other lover come on. Could be still heterosexual opposites or whatever, but as soon as this person leaves, somebody else comes. Something like that. But at the end of the day, they haven't gotten over whoever this was that they just let go. So somebody came into a relationship all toe up instead of working on themselves and doing their shadow work, and they kind of, they messed up a connection. You know, rushing things or rushing into things could definitely not make a relationship go anywhere. I do suggest to couples though, when you go into the relationships, um, I say outside of mental okayness, if you get a red flag and you mental, that ain't okay. You want to get a okay for your mental, okay? Okay, but weak with your stupid ass. I'm just being real. Whoever this is crazy. Somebody not understanding, like, you have to check people out. You just can't go in pouring no syrup on something that don't look like pancakes and think it's going you gonna chew it up or cut it in it or whatever. It's not a pancake. Just because you pour syrup on shit don't make it pancakes. Little juice out here. Samuel Jackson. I don't know that man. I don't know who he was. He probably some local dude wherever they was filming that at. Just like I didn't know back in the day that, remember the guy off of Sister Act, the one who hit the high note. I was rolling through the YouTube thing and saw that he wanted to get with somebody. Was it Lauren Hill? And she was with Omar Epps, dog. I never knew her and Omar dated. I never knew it. And that was a big plus for whatever's going through our streams. That's the only thing I'll be liking about when I do scroll. I see some stuff like that from my time and era. Something I didn't know. That's cool to know. And he was like, I wasn't, and it was fresh off the juice set. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And he was like, I couldn't compete with that. Like, Omar was that man. Omar Epps back in the day. Yes, juice. Okay, you got the juice, but I don't know. He was just saying how it was embarrassing that he didn't even make the move for real. But he wasn't gonna win it no way. He was Omar Epps off of juice. Church from taught naughty by nature, not cause I hate you. That list though. Cause them names just went back to Robin Leach, nigga. Robin Leach was in the 80s. I was watching that as a kid. My bad. This nigga's name's on the. It's like telling me the man from Ripley's, believe it or not, or the Tales from the Crypt Keeper had his ass on. Oh, little Regina Hall energy coming out. No, I'm just being ignorant, y'all. But some bag of bones. Everything and some bag of bones was at that motherfucker on that damn island. The skeletons was walking around that bitch, probably coming out the all them bodies they done threw out on that damn island. Check, they wasn't even doing that though. It was receipts of them buying some type of hydrochloric acid, something in large amounts. I ain't playing. It's a lot of just 3 billion pages. They didn't say million. I heard 3 billion pages of conversations, recorded calls, lists, pictures, things that's described in the pictures, just documentation, all type of stuff that was said, what was recorded off of things, what was maybe in computers off hard drives or flash drives. We don't know what they left around in Epstein. at the island. Okay. The funny thing is, what made them to? If there's so many people in on this, why are they shutting down the little? Because they show him somewhere in Acapulco. No, let me stop. I don't know where this man at, but he not here. He no here no more in America. Okay. He was supposedly had been reported some days ago on one of the video games online. I wanted to say it was Fortnite, but I'm telling the kids, even with Call of Duty, Apex, any of them, don't be on there with people y'all don't know. Um, that's crazy. So they're like trying to tell us that these people they get the heads up, but they'll make Martha Stewart pay. And he just think that's when you compare that him to her, you should want to naturally just get rid of him. You don't understand. They put nice old Martha Stewart, who none of us would have said put her there. We would none of us would have did it. We wouldn't even care. She was old lady Martha Stewart. Okay. But they're like, no, nobody's above the law. It would I don't really remember the case because I don't care. I didn't care. She wasn't out here like, yeah, those packs of niggers, okay? And we still listening to him as he exploit people in the industry too, okay? So if you still can take his words on something, okay, come on, yo, y'all playing too much, white people, okay? So yeah, y'all doing a lot, stars. Y'all got a lot going on outside of that, harvesting people's kids, the energy, eating them or whatever has been coming out in these so-called files, because it is a lot of stuff that's recorded as is ridiculous. I don't. They said that somebody just either took more pictures or downloaded. Like, how do you download billions of pages at printing them, or is this just like on the computer and it's just like sheets and sheets and sheets and sheets and sheets of this? That's why it's billions. That's why it's billions. Because it's backdated to like the 80s, maybe before that. That island is like definitely 80s. Okay. But this, whatever this is, it's been going on forever. Forever. So, how they trying to cut out LGBTQ is crazy. And you ain't doing nothing but doing that to the people. You're doing it. The government doing it to them and then turning around and trying to tell them they can't be that. After they just exposed them to, you still gotta be, put on this facade. No, nigga, we tired of it. They don't want the lies. They don't want to hide no more. Y'all need to get debunked. Y'all need to, the fake ass heterosexual men need to move y'all ass out the way. No, it's not watching what I say. Y'all really need to watch what the hell y'all doing. I'm not playing with y'all. This ain't nothing I'm up here doing. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. And instead of you take it, you still want to like destroy the messenger because of the messages. And it's like, no, fuck you. It's just time. It's like y'all need to just go later, get the fuck down. Or get shut the fuck down. That's what the fuck is about to happen. Cause these criminal acts, ain't nobody finna come in. Fuck y'all. Y'all crazy as hell or something. Y'all know that shit weird and whack, and y'all ain't really been creating shit outside of us. Y'all done stole everything from us and critiqued it in your own little way, like you did with Jesus. Okay, but we knew who the hell he was. You can get mad all you want. The truth is the truth, bitch. It's in the pudding. Okay, and this is y'all little pudding right here. The little pudding in there in the little White House. Hmm. And now you're talking about one of the best presidents that ever walked through that place and ever served our country the way that he did and that she did by his side. They're human beings. And they did a great service to these people. They knew the policies, how to execute things, and they would have had us out of what everybody would have just been living green right now. The children would probably be taking their little remote control cars. You feel me? We could be probably flying somewhere now, but these bitches still want to keep staying ahead of us. But we're the ones who have all the information somehow that you're stealing from us. Because that black man who just made that, you know who I'm, Kambuso. Do I have to tell you? Exactly. So we are really smart. We know that we are. He's from Africa. And he made something just based off of like the way that this is going is way better than Tesla. Way Tesla blowing up, bro. And I think that he was just trying to steal from my man, trying to steal something and make it look like he wasn't trying to use his idea. So he used something else that failed. And whatever this black man made, it can't. It won't because it's recyclable. It exchanges oxygen and something, I don't want to get off on, because I'm not no scientist, but I love science. I was one of those kids who always got A's and B's in science, okay? Um, but you ask me some shit in the cut and design and be doing some measurements, I ain't measuring shit. Oh, you talking about how many the measurements that either. I just do everything by eyeball. When I cook, I'm an eyeballer. Yeah, I even cook like the older folks for sure, because that's who I was learning it from. So she be, back then when they was teaching, you just gotta take a little pinch here. Just watch me, because they didn't know what that measurement was. Somebody started doing that down. You feel what I'm saying? So I learned from eyeballers, bitch, hands on. Okay, sue me. I don't care. So they don't like us, you know what I'm saying? Because we really are smarter than some people who feel like they got book education or a higher education, and they really ain't doing up again fucked out, blow it out, and body all look good, but ain't nothing there. It's just not my fault. Someone got nothing to do with it. So some about the King of Swords could be, very significant here. Justice is coming in with whoever you are. So I don't care what's going on in this world, but people got to understand, no, we're not taking anything. We can't. Not anymore. It's just time out for all of that. People are just, we are exhausted. We wanted to live our little fancy, cute little lives and go about our little business, okay, and make sure that we uh, set things straight for our generation of people who coming up after us. And these people want to act like we in cowboys and Indians. Um, they try to do this to try to bring hysteria about the world ending like they did before. Um, in 2009, well, after 1999, people thought it was going to be the end of the world because of what Prince predicted. Remember, 1999. So these niggas was running water. I remember I was one of those people who ran water in my tub, but I had no reason. I was just like, why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you need to do it. Make sure you do it. So I was just like, told my son, he had to be like 4 years old, my oldest one, go run some water in the tub. Make sure you put the little stopper in there or something. I'm in the bath. I'm in the kitchen, filling up jugs of water from our little juice jugs or our little water jugs that we would get because I think a kid or somebody with my third oldest. Sometimes we would get those jugs of water off a wake or something. So I would have these little jugs of purified or whatever it is, that baby water, and I'm filling up water. Keep it. But I'm like, well, why is it? Nobody knew. I kept calling people like, why are we doing this? And they're like, I don't know, but they say do it, just do it. Just, you want to make sure you. I'm like, what's going to happen with the joint? What they got to do with some water? This is what y'all tell. And they said niggas was filling up the water all off the shelves. Like, they was taking all the food. Like, they would just go in and was just buying some of the same stuff over and over again, filling up their shelves. They still do the same thing. They still, when them storms come, they act like it's 2020 all over again. I'm not playing. So I got the Ace of Cups here. Somebody from your past, could have been from your community, somebody you grew up with. I keep getting Page of Pentacles. Some about you hearing some type of good news is coming in about some money, something about some money. Something is coming in from some community partners or some groups or some type of group or something that want to help you do something. Yeah, these people want to help you do something. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like whatever they help me do, it just help my kids because I don't really be doing too much of nothing, child. I've always been one of the people who was a loner, was always in my own little thoughts. And it feels like I try to get in people's world, but I'd be like, welcome to my world, bitch. So don't get mad while you over here, okay? Because you can't blame me for nothing. I'm going to tell you everything, okay, that needs to be told. We can talk about, okay, I ain't trying to bend over and fall off this damn seat. It's not going to look cute, even though I ain't trying. So something about somebody not being able to close out something when it comes to their thoughts over some type of opportunity. Honestly, this was in reverse. So I say in the upright, like you might not be recognizing this opportunity, but if it was in reverse, you may be recognizing this opportunity. You may know about this opportunity that's coming in. It's a nine of cups here in the upright with the ace of pentacles, the ten of swords, and then the ten of cups after the ten of swords. Okay. And it's like you recognize something that is coming in, or you know about this opportunity that is coming in for you. And it's like out you're getting justice. Because whatever this is that's coming in, I keep saying that it's God. God is the one giving this to you. This is like the Ace of Pentacles is like a big opportunity. I don't know if it's an offer in love or it's something that you always wished or dreamed of. It's something coming in that you really may have always wanted, or you tried to do this multiple times, or like maybe it was a loan or something you filled out, some type of service or something. It's just gonna come in. Something's just gonna come on or come there, be there. Okay. So, or this loan, maybe you filled out for a loan some time ago. And maybe you was on a waiting list for something and now it's coming in. I don't think I've seen the four wands, but it could be, something about housing, some type of help. Okay. It could be opportunity and love too because of the nine of cups, some type of wish fulfillment. With that ten of swords, this is just I feel with the ten of cups behind it. It's not something that would have lasted. Okay, this would have not lasted. This ten of swords energy. Because like I don't know, we do got the devil out here. Somebody could have been throwing some magic or what have you. I think we had the high priestess too. And somebody could be a high priestess, but what this is they don't have the abilities that you do. Okay, this could be somebody who want to be um, who do something that you do, but maybe you do something different than what these people do. And it's like, they always protesting against you, but you don't even care about what they're doing. They're still telling people that you're watching them, you're following. You don't even care, child. You are minding your damn business, and you wish these people the fuck would mind theirs. Okay, you've been do not recommended, honey. You will not get back into my energy. I don't care. I don't care no more. And whatever God sent me there to see, I saw, and that was that. So it's like over with. And these people are fascinated with like drawing you in. Like you have that fairy dust energy. So when you're around, something be happening with them. And now something's going down or something's being exposed or something about these fake readers online. That's a big topic over here on YouTube too. God bless us all, keep us all, particularly these motherfuckers crazy. They be calling me crazy, bitch. I'm trying to tell you, no, you got it straight twisted, you crazy mother. I've been Toni this whole time. I ain't never changed, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers something twisted though. But motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you, keep your vampiric ass, whatever the hell ass you are, reptilian. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got a milli, a milli, a milli. I ain't even trying to do you, okay? At all, okay? Just that. Nobody wants somebody who's broke, not trying to get out. I can see like you get with somebody, at least they trying. You know what I'm saying? At least they are doing something towards their situation. They not just like, oh, I'ma just sit on it. I'm gonna just sit here and lose or something like that. It's weird as it sounds, as weird as it is. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So it's Queen of Wands energy here, Six of Cups. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, the Devil. So it's Queen of Wands, the Devil at the bottom of the Jack, okay, and the Magician though. And the Devil is at the bottom. Somebody, what you don't see is somebody was throwing some magic. Don't know if it was her. She came out here with that magic though, with that magician. Let's see. That is the Devil. Could be some upset. It could be something said about a Queen of Wands. Okay, something about somebody having some type of obsession or something. I don't know. Over a King of Swords. Okay. Somebody jealous. That's what the hell that is. That's what it gotta be. Like I have a lot to say about certain people that I've been, that I've entertained in my life, right? Because I chose them for certain reasons, or I had certain reasons that I was interested in them, right? Um, and outside of their physique, what they look like, you know, okay. Outside of that, but these people are upset because of how you explain these men, maybe, you know, how it seems that you were attentive to them and they felt comfortable with you being in their space for you to retain that of which these people who are with them now to know that those attributes, if they actually were paying this person any attention, that what you have the analysis or what you have studied about this person or whatever y'all encounter may have, you know, presented to you when you came in contact with this person. She knows or he knows that whatever y'all are saying is the truth, okay? Or somebody watching you on something like this you're doing, and there's a person there laughing or smiling or something. It's a reaction on this person when they're paying attention to something you are doing. Okay, so the person is just like, what is it with somebody keep getting this little, or they just maybe they silently aren't saying anything. Because it's hidden. It is. This she got water placements. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, now we about to get your ass by the placements, bitch. Yeah, because this is a fire sign, Queen of Wands with water placements, earth and air placements. This person could have Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius energies on them. Yep, that's what Spirit said. This Queen of Wands is the reason why that devil energy was out there. She playing with some type of magic. And this bitch already magical, so she's probably a dark witch, okay? Posing is something else, okay? She could be throwing some type of illusions out there on a person. So, and she could be close to whoever this person is that is your person. She could be a friend. This Queen of Wands could be a friend of whoever this masculine, this divine masculine. I don't know if he your kingdom spouse or what, but whoever this kingdom spouse is, or whoever this divine masculine or masculine is, um, he can feel that shit. This is the friend. This person can be the friend, or they could be a person. Like, say you a Queen of Wands, and whoever this divine masculine is, he's with the Queen of Wands. He's with somebody who has fire placements, or he's with somebody who's highly aspected in fire, or she is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or he vice versa. Take the energy as it may resonate. Um, but whoever this fire sign is, they're carrying water, air, Aquarius, and Earth, Taurus, Aquarius, and Pisces energy in their chart, or Aries, Gemini, and Virgo. and they are a fire sign. Okay. And she's doing distorted illusion magic, telling people that somebody doing something to their relationship. And I think it's, you know how people just keep coming on and they'll keep calling people who do tarot cards. You know, somebody was kind of funny how they said it earlier, and I'm like, you know, that's still the same thing. I'm not gonna let that sit there. So bye. Okay. I don't know. Some people are irritating, child. They love to feed off of our brains, child. Like these little young people don't want to do no work, child. They come on YouTube on here and get fixated on one thing, learn how to do that real good or make it look cute or whatever it is to sell it. It's something you did. It ain't something they should even be having or be doing because they even stole it from you. And then if you snatch it back and tell people that you was doing that type of stuff first, they mad. Somebody mad that you ain't in on Three of Swords. Okay. And somebody mad that they about to still be in the Three of Swords. Somebody's still about to be in. Somebody's about to be heavily burdened because this emperor is gonna settle on the common waters. I think this person is about to leave. This is an emperor. I feel because that was mainly no. Yep, it was the women coming out here. So I thought we had a. I know we got lovers out here, but I was trying to see the. I didn't really get no male energy out here. It was a King of Cups. Another Queen of Wands just came out, but she kind of like sitting out here alone. What? Besides a Queen of Pentacles too, because you coming out star energy, whoever you are. So you could be a Queen of Swords with fire placements, or a Queen of Wands with air placements. But I feel like you coming up like in similar energy of whoever this person is that they with. You know what I'm saying? And that trick doing spell work on you because you in the element and they going through something because of her spell work that she doing on her own connection. Like, bitch, you been seen. Like, I think this nigga know, and that's why he about to let go. Cause he like, bitch, I don't care what she doing. If we straight, we good. We shouldn't be going through nothing. And I think that that's how he feel. Cause he like, this been going on for some time, and it just ain't stopping. And I'm just tired of it. So somebody ready to get the hell on. Cause somebody realizing like, I don't think that person doing nothing to me. Cause they probably not. How the hell somebody on the outside? How somebody on the outside and they damn sure just they just can see in because you think they looking in, right? So the Three of Swords did come out in reverse, okay. So somebody's mad because you're not heartbroken. They are heartbroken for being all aggressive and ignorant and chaotic, toxic as hell. That's what that devil energy could be. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody had toxic thoughts, and when I put up the Five of Swords, the King of Cups was behind it. So it's a water sign, toxic as hell, mad that you got some type of new connection coming in, possibly, okay? Or that King of Swords who was peaking is mad that there's another fire sign or a water sign or whoever this is, this emperor coming in towards you. And this man, this warlock could be, coming up against the divine masculine. Because they know that y'all gonna sell on the common waters. If this person come up to you, this is just gonna be like a great match. This person is very attentive, they're very loving, they really are sweet, and they are really kind, and they have been trained or trained themselves, or they had to clean their ways up or whatever it was that they learned when they were younger or something like that. To They could be ex-military too, they could be older than you or older than what you think that they are. They could look very young. Black don't crack open. It just is with a lot of us in certain areas. These people, we when our parents did whatever they did in the 80s, y'all got to remember a lot of us here now are from that time and era, and we're the grandparents and grandmothers as our people passing on, leaving their essence and their stories and their memories with us. We carry them on right in spirit, but we're supposed to be doing it in truth and light. Everything is with truth and light over here. That is the light to tell the truth, and that's what these people don't have, and that's what they hate inside of you because you would tell the truth. They had the nerve to tell 50 Cent he a snitch. Like, nigga, go kill yourself, dog. You go kill yourself. Y'all crazy. This nigga, these people out here, both of them together, just robbing and taking stuff. Sit to who the fuck is wrong with y'all? Sit y'all crazy ass down. They about the people. Remember how them dogs got on Jezebel ass? Yeah, I think y'all might want to stop. I think y'all might want to stop. That's them people Pac was talking about. They get really hungry, you know. They gotta eat. Their children gotta eat. Okay, so I didn't think that y'all was getting what I was saying. So you know, somebody like, what is she talking about? I'm telling you, if they keep up what they doing in this world, I don't think it's going to be good. It's not going to be a good outcome for real here. So it's something about you not having to penny pinch anymore. God is going to be giving you more this time, this season, and this time around. And there's some people who just they're here, they're lost, whatever, and they want to just eat off of you. You know what I'm saying? So God is relieving you of, you know, having to go through losses at this time. He's going to be restoring you and putting some things in your life that you're going to be able to bounce back from. Okay. So, spirit guides and ancestors, show me what else is here for the collective. Because, yeah, some people be thinking that you just like, you you thinking about them, you worried about them. Child, you trying to go to your next ascension. You don't think about these damn people. Like, it'd be like the nerve of people to think so much of the audacity in you, motherfucker. Y'all really are prideful and weird and evil, okay, bitch? You really, I mean, I know that we're supposed to think highly of ourselves, but we're supposed to stay humble, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Because the people who cleaning this up right now is them same people like him that's telling you. They're trying to really, they went up against him because of some type of, I will have to look this up. But before Kendrick Lamar did this video, he went on these theories or whatever this was, of somebody else and their religion, right? Their way of how he presented this video to put that video out there. That was the type of energy and religion or whatever it is that he chose to go on. And people are putting it on on YouTube, like that's who he served. That's false profiting. Like they trying to get people to go against Kendrick Lamar because you got to remember when you're somebody who is in, he's in film now, okay, and he's been doing little movies. Yeah, he played a little crackhead or whatever, but he's been doing different little. To make a video is to make like a mini movie, okay. So he's in film, and he's trying to get people to see different sides of different things that people believe. I got it. I know who they are. I don't think that that's his religion. But the way that they was putting this movie, I mean, this video that he made was like they was trying to make it like he trying to get you to turn away from your God. And I don't like them old weird ass, fake ass in the name of Jesus ass people. Don't do no weird shit in Jesus' name, bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now how we just not gonna get down when you start messing with certain people. I know that that's an art. What he does is art. It's also the way that they're getting mad because he went up against Aubrey ass. Okay. And he showed like when he was up on that light pole in that video. But they all been kind of like snitching in their videos. People have been telling us for ages, Michael Jackson, so they don't really, you see this pestilence, they ain't feeding us, whatever the hell is going on in the videos, right? That Michael Jackson was doing. They don't really care about us. Everybody got a different message. There's different messages in the music. Okay. It's different messages in the movies. It's just different ways of he's bringing it out. But these people are trying to make it like it's some type of uh like he's telling you like it's a cultural choice to serve God. He's just showing you something in the video that's happening, and he's exploiting it, and these people are trying to like go after little fake ass Christians online. Y'all better watch yourself, because I know that he's not even down on think that's his religion. And even if it was, like he can't show you how he served. You feel me? So like this big ass clan of people is not, that's that wide and spacious. I'ma just stay over here where I'm at. Okay. You keep on going. Y'all just keep on walking with your crew. Cause I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So you done made some people who don't like you. They feel like you a friend of me. You know what I'm saying? Cause you won't team up with them. You know, be they Bonnie and Clyde and shit. That Three of Pentacles is out here. It's like somebody want to make you an offer. They want you to team up, be on their team, a team player, roll with them. But you're the one who bringing in all the luck. They stealing from you and stealing and pulling on your energy, stealing on your vibration, stealing off your finances. You feel me? So God is bringing, damn, some your way when that happens for real. Okay, so that's pretty much what I do have for this video. That is crazy what I just said, but it's the truth. I was watching some and this dude showed me the video with Kendrick Lamar, and then he started going over some Bible principles or some weird ass shit in his Bible, wherever the fuck he lived at. I don't know. Maybe y'all book to be updated to some bullshit that y'all on. Y'all over there writing y'all, rewriting y'all own shit. Somebody, it means the same thing. But look, this is the definition of that. And then they want to start like making things complex and trying to update to their own frames of minds of what they think and who they uh, choose to operate with or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was just like what they was doing. We know that what Kendrick Lamar is doing, he has, and I think it's just that white boy mixed nigga. Okay, that's what he was. He was a mixed nigga. I don't care about the words. The channel is not for the children. You can see it in the description box, and I don't got time for it. Okay, so you can see that this dude had like he was not saying like, well, I can see if this was just like him showing. It was something that, the way he tried to say this, it was just too much. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. What they're doing, it's too much that they're putting like these emphasis on these people craft. You know, like I have an idea of how to make people um be persuaded in such a way as if like maybe they came from Catholics or whatever. Maybe this would appeal to them to go serve God in this manner. Maybe that was just too strict for them in that particular class. So maybe you can understand God in this way, and this maybe this will help you back up to a different perspective. Or maybe because you're going a different way, you have another choice to try. Maybe you have something now to compare it to. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe now you can make a better decision for yourself on which way you want to go to open up to God. But that's all this, any of this is that we're all doing here. You feel what I'm saying? We're all here to make our own choices and our decisions or whatever, which way ever we to believe or to think is solely upon the person themselves. And the choices that we make for ourselves are impacting us. Okay. But nobody should be making choices for a whole country to impact only certain people, however you want to look at that. And it's like this is the impartialities that we've been fighting against, and you want to take us back down to zero, where somebody is upset that you don't want to partner with them because they want to steal off of your essence. You got like some type of luck energy. It's just too much what they're doing. Period. I meant what I said. It's too much. Damn, it is. But I've explained it to you. Still, it came out, and it's gonna come out. And somebody is like really working hard to try to like distort. Like these bitches think that they was gonna be able to start some type of fucking spell work over you, dumbass bitches. It don't work, ho. Sit your raggedy, nasty, dirty, funky ass down. These bitches want to go get BBLs off of your money. For real. They want to rob you, take you for whatever, you know what I'm saying, and go get BBLs done. So it's an emperor here. It looked like it was this, like an emperor who couldn't get out of a tower for real. That's how it looked to me. Mm-hmm. Well, he got to go through some type of, he being shifted. So it's some type of emperor that's not realizing like they not all that. That's what I'm seeing. Whoever this is, you got one that might be really upstanding and might want to share their luck with you too. Maybe they're lucky like you. Maybe they have this good-hearted nature type of personality, real sweet, laid back and calm or whatever. Okay, so like I said, some people want children. Some people want to be, wives, husbands, mothers. I don't think we get to choose to be daughters. Our parents get to choose to have us. You know what I'm saying? But you do. You get to choose to be a daughter or son, no matter how you came here from America. They just, it's what's happening. But we know why it's happening. It's too controversial to even be going into it. And at this point, what's the point about it? Let them figure out their problems where they got to go to get through it, because they got to deal with evil on their side of the tracks too. And that's what I'm talking about. They just don't get that. That's what I've been saying the whole time. With the white racist people, they don't understand. They're the other side of the tracks when it comes to white men who has learned to obey the laws of America. We are a melting pot, regardless of what the racists want to do. We still, y'all keep trying to fight us. We outnumber you, and y'all just got the money to make us suffer. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then they have to do things to try to put us in order by messing with our money, stealing our money from the governments and out of our checks, raising our house taxes, property taxes and stuff, so we can't afford it, or we got to pay this, or go on payment plans for this and that. We can't afford nothing, not even our gas bills. Those bitches sky high. They ain't give you no breaks for real on nothing. You got to come up with something first before this comes serious. It's like it's a lot of help not really coming around for a lot of people. Services are being cut, or it's being cut to where you're not going to get full help. You might get some help. So it's more like help yourselves type of energy. But that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How you telling the people where the inflation, you feel me? Now these people, they gotta go up under judgment. Y'all already keep the people too poor to barely pay their bills, right? You're not even letting them about minimum wages. And if you have going up on minimum wages, you raising everything else up. And I think that he's doing it because these white people are crying. They're able to afford to go to meals and work out where we are at and come do things for us. We want them to have to cut back, stay in their areas. Bitch, what? Get the fuck out of America, weirdo, because that's not what we're about. You don't belong here for real. You don't, y'all, and it's white people saying it too. Everybody's saying it. Everybody's saying it. Everybody looking at the white people now like y'all keep talking about these black people, but we looking at you white people. And y'all keep trying to tell people to do what? Watch their mouths. Bitch, watch your energy. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some racist ass motherfuckers for real. And that shit don't feel good to nobody who around y'all at all. Nobody. Y'all just some users, abusers and shit. Systematic abusers of people who y'all keeping it lack and held back. First we couldn't get no education, now it's free. But you free and it's like everything expensive, bitch. You can't really afford to go to school. Now, you gotta go work a second job, a third job, no sleep, run here, run there. Got any little bit of money. You feel me? Like, bitch, stop. People need to be together. If you can get together and help each other out, swap out, and just to make sure we both on we level up. That's how y'all gotta do this. A lot of people are seeing that now. So I'm seeing somebody who is coming in. Some about this King of Swords for real. Okay, so there is some distorted ass emperor who is now seeing why he's in a tower. And it could have been that King of Swords who came out with that little hell behind his ass, right? I think he was the one who was in the Three of Swords. Yeah. He was the one who was mad you wasn't in the Three of Swords. But he came out in the Five of Swords, yeah. He came out here like hostile, or he's hostile in his energy when he hears about this person. Somebody who comes and shows up as truthful, honest, somebody who's going to give you honesty. And they might have some good love, you know what I'm saying, or love in one of the two, whatever. That's that one energy, take it as it may resonate. Okay, so, and this person recognizes who you are to them, and they're going to treat you as such. So whoever this King of Cups is, they got a problem with this King of Swords energy. Somebody who is more honest and probably more, you know, they're not gonna sugarcoat it. But that sage advice, you feel me? That's somebody who's like, I might be I might come down to your size because you are a woman and I'm big man or whatever, he doesn't gotta be big. But some men be way taller than you and they gotta, but when I say come down to your size, it's just like I'm gonna use my inside voice. When I come to talk to you, I'm gonna talk in a soft manner and tone, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for you. Okay. So it's 8 o'clock again here, and it is February 10th, I believe. Okay. This thing does February 9th. Okay. So I got to take my earpiece off because it's going to go out. But that's what I'm saying. This person is coming in showing that they really are ready to see if they can date you. They really like you. I think they might be watching you or something like that. So they wanted to ask somebody before they did, just like ask your mom, is it okay for me to come in and meet her? Blah 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 blah. Or ask your tell your auntie, your friend, or whoever this is. Somebody definitely is going to an empress. They are, and it's like they're ready to explore being in what a real relationship's supposed to be like with an empress. They know you're an empress. They know that they can build with you, or that they can really have something with you. You are very smart. Okay, you're somebody who can be educated. You're not biased or one-sided. Um, you're somebody who is balanced, and you've mastered all of you know this empress energy. Okay, for real divine energy. It has to come from the divine. Okay, and they just know. It's like it's some type of communication. It is beyond telepathic. So it's just like a knowing. You know what I'm saying? It's like your gifts, these abilities, or whatever this emotion that you feel. You feel this. You feel lucky when you're around this person. Somebody actually feels like this though. They feel like when they're with you or whatever, that but when they're around you and they're in your energy, they feel that, good things, they gravitate towards good things, or good things happen to them when they're around you or when they're with you. Maybe when like y'all had some type of encounter, everything spiked for them. And maybe they just thought it was good luck. And then one day it was like, I saw her and my thoughts got on her again, and my thoughts became like better for some reason. So it's like just you entering into their thoughts made them feel better or something. I don't know. There's some weird ass, and there's some that's some heavy ass energy. I don't know who these people are, where they from. I don't know. Okay. So y'all know, like everybody here, that's why I said what was in them files too. Could have been aliens showing them to doing something. Them people, I don't know what they've been doing, but them people not gonna be right. Something not gonna be right. Something not right with them people. Y'all be careful out here because they everywhere, and they all work out here in some type of group, you know. But this group is the biggest one ever. And everybody now is going to be like, what was that game where, like somebody turn off the light and then you turn off the light and a gunshot go off. But now they have to they have to figure out who did the killing. You know what I'm saying? So was it Clues or something like that? Clue? I want to say it was Clue. So something about an indecision. That's what I'm saying. This person, I don't think they're in indecision no more. This is a big D energy, boss energy, okay? So this could be a boss man, a boss lady. Empress is sitting out here for real, for real. This King of Swords is really attracted to you, whoever you are. It's something about you being very sophisticated, very wise, knowledgeable. Somebody who's um, creative, productive, able to produce. You know what I'm saying? And there's some type of deceit. Oh, so there was some type of deceit and a decision that this person was going to make, and spirit stepped in and said, nope, you're not going to do that to my divine. So I don't know if they wanted to like play around with your emotions or whatever, or just not let go of the other person that they was with, but spirit just was like, no, you sitting over here with a demon and you about to try to put my person on. No, because it was like the demon, this demon bitch, okay, was really pulling on your energy here, collective, through this man, possibly, or through this woman. I don't know what is something weird. There, yeah. See the attachments. I can't even make it up. Them, listen, this ain't coming out. She wanted you to be attached to this, but she wants you to keep sleeping with this man so she can keep draining you of your energy and stuff like that. You ain't touching this man, not while he touching her. And spirit making sure of it though. Like me, spirit is sending him on a journey. Spirit then went on here and sent some and he ran into you. Like, this could be a man you met. Maybe he did something nice for you. He never came on to you. Maybe he didn't see you like that, or maybe that was like he was going through something with a breakup or something, was kind of in their emotions, their feelings. They be like that, so they don't say nothing, but they look at you and they like they looking at you. You smell good. You're really pretty. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that too, and it's like, okay, so you pretty or whatever, but this person doesn't say nothing, and then they see you a couple of more times, just certain occasions or whatever, but never still getting to say nothing. But when they see you, they always feel like you're so pretty. You know what I'm saying? So they want to come see what that's about. That's what I'm saying. But this person been having, I'm telling you, you're very attractive. You're very attractive. That's the goddess of the moon. She's glowing. She's beautiful. She's pretty. That's our changer, Mr. Michael. Michael then came out here, okay? So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The angels is devil, because Ariel is out here too, protecting you. She's protecting you in your feminine, your soft era. Okay, whatever this is, I feel like that's what's coming out you. It's like your divinity is starting to show. It's starting to be exposed to others. People are starting to see you ascend. You know what I'm saying, in your divinity, and they know that they can't stop this ascension. So whoever this person is coming in here, collective, you're not going to let this person go, and they're not going to leave you alone. And whoever this is sitting in the background, all soaking in their energy, and they mad or whatever, because they can't change the outcome of whatever this is going to be, and whatever God is doing for you is yours. Remember to hold on to it. I see y'all love and light. I love y'all. I'm gonna go give me something to eat and get off of here. I may see y'all again. I don't know. We see before the end of the night it's all, but this is like kind of the end of the night for me, right? Because I've done a few of them. I usually do my air, earth, fire, water, but I said let me do a little collective and do the Leo and play around with some stuff, because I really do need to get to some stuff, editing and things I need to do over here on my end as far as I have this little time and space in Jesus' name to get it done with my business. So I pray that, like I said, things that you are praying for, you're wishing for, trust me, I'm wishing it for you too. Sending out to you all the time with my love, light, and my heart, definitely, and my inches, my inches. Okay, well, I don't know what they want. Somebody trying to say they on some bullshit. It's 36. I ain't about to say that. 36, 37, 25, and 52. Okay. Somebody here could be a life path number 8, and we have August out here. Um, Something significant about June, the 19th of a month. I don't know. I'm looking for something. My mind was on something. The 19th of the month, February is out here. May out here too. And I don't, did I say the 19th? Yeah, I went this far down. January out here. It's really something about how you look and how old you are. Not to offend nobody, okay? July, life path number 7, with July's out here too. And I think for this video, That might have been the last one. Spirit said pull a little bit more. But yeah, Archangel Michael bringing in some. It's something about that indecision, y'all. What is this now? That indecision is not there no more. This person really knows. They're all hello, hello, hey everybody. Welcome, Miss Tracy. Miss Slaughter, welcome. Damn. They all tied up in their spell work. That's why the Spirit told me to pour more so the truth can come out about what the angels was exposing. Because of this deceit, these people are trying to hide that they are going through some type of storm. They all tied up in the spell work that they did on you. It's all coming back to them. It's failed work, okay? Every plan that the enemy puts out towards you, we pray in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, that it fail against you in Jesus' name, because we don't got time for that. That's insane ass energy for people to be literally doing this to individuals, and they know they doing it. As odd as it may sound or seem, it's common from where we from. Why? Because I'm in America and these people travel to do these things. They get bought on by like these sects, these covens, and these little weirdo people who think that this is what they've all decided to do. And then you're the one who is an innocent that they leave behind, but they have to leave certain people alone because you're an oracle and somebody told them don't touch them. So now I feel like you're not supposed to be touched. My anointed. Yeah. They don't never listen to that one, Jehovah. So they are not. It's like they saying it too much. They saying it too much online, and they not these people not listening to it. Uh, okay, that's BS. Okay, I don't see my other lighter, and I don't think I put it up anywhere else. It could have been on my bed over there, but either who, anywho, um, I forgot that it did my little jar fail. Hello again. But I don't see it, y'all. So I'm gonna get off of here. It's something about the sun exposing that these people are trying to run from their karma because that's what they put out there, negative energy, to be a part of these groups, these covens, or whatever these people are choosing to do. In the spiritual warfare, I told y'all might get a lot of these readings that has something to do initially with spell work coming out, because it is a lot of it happening more often than when people think it is happening. Okay, it is, and it be simple for over simple stuff, or just simple minded ass simping ass people. They some simple ass minded ass people. But before my earpiece go out, it's like while they are doing this, they're absolutely losing their powers, and they're having to make their wrongs right with people. Regardless if they tell you that they're making this wrong right, they may just, do nice things for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure doors open for you. Make sure that you're cool or you're comfortable, because if they try to do anything else to you, they may be going to see, their father who art in heaven. Okay. I'm serious. They might be going to see the devil. That's what the spirit said. Yes, this is some ignorant shit. How these cards. So let me get my dusty ass off here. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Okay, this is crazy. Whatever this is, this a trip right here. This I didn't. This read was a little strange. It's a little odd, but it's the truth. People be upset about who is to come towards you, or what is supposed to be coming in for you, and this bitch is sitting around talking about you don't deserve that. You don't even look like nothing, and all of this little weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just odd. It's odd, bro. And that weird ass shit is dying, you crazy ass bitch. I have every right to live, you crazy ass karmic bitch. Okay, yes, you a crazy ass karmic bitch who watches my channel and sit around and wait, until something comes out that they can go report. But we already told you that the channel is not for children. You don't have to do none of that shit. You can just get the fuck off. So I love y'all. Um, Play fair. No trying to win at all cost. Okay, because at all costs can definitely be a loss to you and no one else. You feel me? So those failed attempts has something to do with you, not nobody else. These failed attempts are happening because of you. Remember, these are past, present, and future energies. Make your choices wise. I hope you choose back here on Intuit Activity to visit us again. Until that, I will see. Until then, I'll see y'all.